It was not until their mother shouted the truth. The man suddenly realized the girl he nearly drove to despair was the younger sister they had searched for 20 years, but just recently, he had ordered some thugs to drag his sister into a restroom and humiliate her. After endless torment, the girl climbed to the rooftop, trying to end her miserable life by jumping. The mother and sons rushed in panic, but it was too late. Facing those who had pushed her into the abyss, the girl's eyes were empty. Without hesitation, she fell from the building. She was rushed to the hospital. At the ER doors, her brother knelt on the ground in guilt. He cursed himself as worse than an animal for doing such a thing to his own sister. Their mother could not forgive him either. With one slap, she knocked him down and shouted, if the girl did not survive, she would never forgive him. Just then, the assistant brought in those 3 thugs. Burning with rage, the CEO ordered, throw them into the sea to feed the sharks. After desperate rescue efforts, the girl barely clung to life. The CEO stared at her unconscious body, his heart filled with guilt, because even he had once spoken coldly to her. When the girl finally woke up, she saw those who had dragged her to hell, now anxiously guarding her bedside. In her heart rose only endless bitterness. She wished she could die again. The CEO hurriedly explained that he was her mother. He showed a keepsake necklace and key, proving her identity. The girl held the necklace and felt only bitter irony. The brother also confessed anxiously, saying all the blame was his, but in her heart, the girl could not accept it. Those who ruined her father and humiliated her so cruelly turned out to be her family. Just then, the scheming woman arrived. She claimed the girl was not their daughter, but the child of the one who destroyed their family. She produced a forged DNA report, sowing doubt and discord. The schemer declared coldly, the real sister had already been killed. The necklace and key were stolen and given to this girl. The girl panicked. She insisted her father gave her the key himself, yet the CEO snatched it away. He wiped it with disgust and scolded her coldly, saying she had stained it, and someone like her never deserved sympathy. Later, her brother spent every day crying at her photo, but soon after, he suddenly collapsed with nosebleeds. The doctor diagnosed leukemia. He needed a bone marrow transplant at once. The girl's marrow was a perfect match. To save his son, the CEO ignored her fragile condition and ordered his assistant to bring her in. The doctor strongly objected, but the CEO insisted on surgery. In despair, the girl demanded to know what they wanted. The CEO replied coldly, it was a bone marrow transplant. Her eyes filled with hatred. She swore she would rather donate to a dog than save that man. The CEO was indifferent. He said donating was her honor. It was her way to atone. The girl roared back. This was nothing but his retribution. The CEO threw out 20 million as an exchange. The girl mocked him. She had already died once. Money meant nothing. She only wished they would all rot in hell. But the CEO reminded her, her father still owed millions in debt, and workers' wages remained unpaid. The 20 million could clear it all. She fell silent. Her sister stepped in, saying if she did not want to, they could find another donor. The girl finally whispered 2 words. She would donate. The doctor warned. The man would recover.